KILT, 21 years old today with the Rascals.
Can I get VD other than bisexual intercourse?
Levi's for men.
Thank you very much. This is Bill Young. It's a Thursday morning. It's a special Thursday morning. It's our 21st birthday today, and a lot of gifts to give away today to you. Still a few tickets to that world premiere showing of the Buddy Holly story tonight. Some $61 cash prizes. And incidentally, speaking of Buddy Holly, there'll be his, a Fender guitar just like his, and we'll be giving that away in just a little bit. Stand by.
Here's an opportunity that's really too good to pass up.
And the KILT present disc jockeys, that's enough to make you glad you're not still on the air. You can find that at Walker Kurth Lumber, 3 locations, Prague Lumber, and an Atlas Paint and Manufacturing Company. Goodness, I love the music of these two people, Karen and Richard Carpenter. And the song is Close to You. Happy birthday to you. You've been so much a part of KILT for 21 years. Don Keyes signed this radio station on the air at 3 p.m. on May 17th, 1957. A little bit later on this morning, we'll be playing the first song you ever heard on the Big 610. They called the regional type music we had here in Houston crud, and it had a special sound, I guess, to folks outside this area. But there's only 100,000 of you or so who remember driving to Garner State Park on the weekends, listening to Channel 61 and Jimmy Clinton.
Just a dream, too late for me.
Well, that was part of what they called Houston crud. Houston artist Jimmy Clinton. Remember the others, Rod Bernard, and This Should Go On Forever, and Jivin' Gene, and CL in the Pictures, and they were all part of that. And we were all part of it. 21 years today. That's our birthday here at KILT. Happy you joined us. We're back again. Steve Lundy at 2 today, Bob Presley at noon, and of course Chuck Dunaway at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Some of the voices, and you'll also be hearing from, oh goodness, Honest John Trotter, remember him, Joel A. Spivak, Bob White, they'll all be around. While John Travolta was still in grade school, and before the days of Saturday Night Fever, there was a whole generation of us who had discovered the music of the Bee Gees. Remember Lonely Days?
Good morning.
KILT, 21 years old today, the Zombies.
No one told me she's not there.
10:49 at KILT. This is Bill Young on KILT's 21st birthday.
And this is Ed Shane. And you know, Bill, I don't want to call you an old-timer or any of these other folks who are coming in today.
More of the music of the KILT years. David Gates and Bread. And the story of the Guitar Man. KILT celebrating our 21st birthday today. This is Bill Young. How y'all doing, huh? I just talked to Rick Shaw on the telephone. He called to say hello, wish us a happy birthday, and say hello to you. He still loves this city, man.
Listen to what Mr. O.R. Kabaka has to say about participating dealers.
This man was so much a part of this radio station for all of his life, and I guess that's why we paid such a tribute to him last year on his untimely death. The first record ever played on KILT by Elvis.
Well, a hard-headed woman, soft-hearted man.
The music of the KILT years and Chuck Berry.
Riding along in my automobile. KILT 610 in Houston.
KILT Houston, this is Bill Young on our 21st birthday. Frankie Ford, that's Sea Cruise. This KILT and Bill Young on our 21st birthday today. A lot of changes have come down in our city. A lot of changes in music. I guess a lot of changes in our radio station. But a lot of things stay consistent. That's Houston's favorite music. Always on 610. One of the favorite groups of the last 21 years would be Chicago. And the song is Searching So Long. Chicago and Searching So Long. This is Bill Young, KILT, on our 21st birthday. I don't guess to this day they know what absolutely caused the death of one of the great singers of the mid-'60s. We'll have some of their music next.
Thanks, Bill. Back to the present for a second with today's weather forecast. Partly cloudy and warm this afternoon and Friday. Mostly cloudy and mild tonight. There is a 20% chance of rain this afternoon. 30% tonight, increasing tomorrow. Southerly winds to 20, high 90, low tonight 72. Surf 2 to 3 feet, rough water. Water temperature 78. This is Ed Shane. with a word for talent tree temporaries.
I think we lost one of our truly great singers when we lost Mama Cass. The group disbanded, but we'll never forget the music of the Mamas and Papas. Mamas and Papas, Monday. KILT celebrating our 21st birthday today. We will not be making our normal cash calls and great payoff things today. At 6 o'clock, Captain Jack will probably start making cash calls again. But we got a lot of us who are just having enough trouble renewing our acquaintance with dials and meters again. But it's a lot of fun. And we have a lot of things to give away. Of course, don't forget tonight, our giant world premiere of the movie The Buddy Holly Story. It's all part of our 21st birthday.
Look, you're in the mood to see really great Blake.
You just couldn't talk about the music of the KILT years without bringing up the name of Jimmy Reed. When he appeared live, they had to hold him up right on stage. But man, the music was something else. Remember Big Boss Man? Jimmy Reed.
Big Boss Man.
I'll never forget the first time I heard this record. Jim Wood, Mr. Ooh Kookaboo, was on the air on KILT. I was on the Galveston Beach, and Eric Burden was in London. KILT at 11:20 on our 21st birthday. It was May 18, 1957, our first full broadcast day. Oh goodness, do you remember who won the Great Texas Bike Race and the last River Race? If you can remember the names of the people who represented KILT and won for the city of Houston, you can win $61 with Bob Presley at noon.
Connecticut.
I'll never forget back in, I guess it was the late 60s, and KILT was receiving petitions to stop playing that suggestive record. But there were an equal number of petitions coming in saying, you gotta keep playing that record. That record is next.
Columbia Pictures proudly presents
Galleria 2 Theater.
Actually, the movie starts tonight for a special select few of our KILT listeners. Our special KILT world premiere of the Buddy Holly Story tonight. There's still a chance to win a few tickets, and they'll be coming up in just a moment. Now that song. Remember Dusty Springfield? Ooh, the lyrics in the song. The son of a preacher man.
There was a preacher's son.
The Beatles from the KILT years.
Close your eyes.
KILT celebrating our 21st birthday, and we've never been kissed.
Johnson Ford.
Hearing the Beatles once again reminded me that there was a real battle, let's talk frankly, when KILT went on the air. It caused some radio changes in the market, and for many years there was quite a battle between KILT and KNUZ. Remember Paul Berlin and Joe Ford and Art Yancey and all those great guys on KNUZ? We had a lot of fun in those days being competitive, and I guess it really came to its head about well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to let you remember the year that KILT brought the Beatles to Houston. Our manager at that time flew all the way to England and signed the Beatles to come to Sam Houston Coliseum for 2 shows. If you can remember the exact month and year of that Beatles concert here in Houston, you could win $61 with Steve Lundy today. Hey, there are 10 Popeyes chicken locations. Try the one nearest you at Jensen and Collingwood.
He don't love you, and he never will like I love you.
KILT Houston with the Rock Revival.
Hi, this is Rick Shaw out in San Francisco. Back in '67 on KILT, you heard me playing this song by The Doors.
Light My Fire, Jim Morrison and Doors, from one of my all-time favorite disc jockeys, and for so many years he occupied the 12 noon to 3 p.m. shift here on KILT. A guy by the name of Rick Shaw, real nice person. He said, tell you hello. I talked to him a little earlier this morning. It's 22 minutes till 12 o'clock. This is our 21st birthday. Bill Young, Bob Presley at 12 noon.
Good.
It is so fresh.
Oh, man, it is so good. I love it all. Bluebell and his favorite dealer. You should have it right now, if not ask for it, okay? It's May 18th. Gosh, it was 1957 when KILT went on the air. We're celebrating our 21st birthday with the music and the voices that made those years great.
Now, Al May has some important news for your eyes.
KILT, Houston's favorite radio station for 21 years. Playing some of Houston's favorite music of those years. The words of Jim Webb. voice of Glenn Campbell, the Wichita lineman.
Earn extra vacation dollars right now. $29.50.
Oh, so many calls this morning, and we thank you for being with us and for your response today. We want to talk to a lot of you on the air and want to give away some nice prizes. One of the prizes that we have to give away today is a brand new electric Fender guitar, just like the one Buddy Holly used to play. The Buddy Holly story in our Kilt premiere is tonight at 8 at Lowe's Town and Country.
In Sharpstown.
Houston's main man for so many years, the round mound of sound. Call him Chucky Wucky, Chuck Dunaway at 4 today, part of our 21st birthday celebration at KILT. Oh, you just can't beat these guys for great music. 1964, Don and Phil Everly, ripping off Little Richard with Lucille. KILT, Elvis, treat me right. All right.
When I walk through that door.
All right. This is Bill Young at KILT's 21st birthday celebration.
Well, Bill, you can sure tell that everybody's getting into it when Sheila Mayhew walks in bobby socks and saddle shoes. My goodness, it feels like 1957 all over again here at KILT.
If you can't be with the one you love, then love the one you're with. KILT and Stephen Stills.
If you're down.
11:55 at KILT, our 21st birthday today. What great music this man could make. Bobby Darin and Dream Lover.
Every night.
Bobby Darin and Dream Lover. It's 11:56 at KILT on our 21st
Listen
birthday.
to what retired at a special price.
Hey, this has been fun. Bob Presley's next. This is Bill Young. I'll tell you what, let's make a date. 21 years from today, 10 a.m. on May 18th, 1999. I'll see you here, okay? Excelsior.